So last episode we tried Three Musketeers cycle and it worked, but like not really. But today we're going to be trying Three Musketeers, less so of a cycle, more so of an actual deck, but also we've included Elixir Collector. Hopefully Elixir Pump means that we could just spam more Three Musketeers. Before we get into too much, this is my filling in my tooth, and I was eating chocolate yesterday and it literally, like, it still fits in. If I try and push it back in my tooth, it will still fit in, but my filling came out and it was so weird. But also, what I did want to say quickly is thank you so much for the support for the last couple of videos, because my last video got almost 400 views and then the one before that got 500 something, which is like really good. So thank you so much for that. And he has poison, which means we are screwed because the one issue with Three Musketeers is that it gives them insane spell value, especially for poison specifically, because it kills all of them. Oh my god, my hair. The thing is, what I've realized is that my hair has been a mess the past couple episodes, right? And I believe that is due to me having a VR headset, as I literally showed in my first video after coming back from playing Silksong, which might as well have just been a holiday or something because that took so incredibly long. Okay, so this mortar, I think we're screwed. I can't lie. I don't think there's anything we're doing against this. Okay, we predicted the Skarmy. Okay, let's just pump in the back. Okay, every sentence ever said with that card is just sus. And we have Berserker, so hopefully... Yeah, he can't push. Oh! Wait, this is good actually. Because now we can't poison the Three Musketeers. So we're going to Ice Golem in front of this. And I'm going to Vines that. Hopefully we get the skeleton. No. Okay, so he has Evo Furnace. I'm not going to lie. This is not looking good at all. We do manage to get the Evo Furnace dead, but no idea what we're going to do now. Okay, that's locked onto the tower. He has Evo. Okay. Wait. He hasn't taken our tower yet. Never mind. I'm not going to lie. I have made a bunch of adjustments to this deck, right? So at one point I did have Barbarian Barrel. I was talking weird because my filling came out. Okay, I'm not used to having a gaping hole, crater in my tooth. So I think we need more splash, more AoE. I'm gonna just use Bar Barrel because that is both a tank and a spell. Obviously only on our side of the map. Also could have another evolution, but as you can see I don't have a lot of them, because if I did I would have put Evo Skeletons right. This is the most I've ever used my brain on the channel. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Fire Spirit because that's like a bad splash card for a good splash card, and it's also an evolution. Please don't tell me this is Logbit. That definitely isn't Logbit. Okay, he's gonna let the right Musketeer go, which is how we won the game yesterday or a few days ago. So hopefully he just keeps doing that. And let's go Bomber, and oh my god. Well, it's definitely not Logbait. Let's just put an Ice Golem in front of this so he feels like he has to respond to it, because he low-key does. To be fair, last game I did not have a good defense, but this deck we have Cannon, Berserker, Bomber. Like, I think we're good. I know I just used my Cannon and I know he has Hog Rider, so probably wasn't the smartest play. But if Hog Rider's the only thing he can push with, we can just Three Musketeers here, right? Because he's not gonna push without that. Oh, that is definitely not what I thought was gonna happen. And that splashes onto the tower. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Barb Barrel that. Hopefully it tanks. And it does. Nice. But he has guards. Okay. Anime push-up glasses because we're getting serious. He hasn't done anything about our pump, so we're up Elixir, right? And I don't think he has anything for the pump, to be honest. Okay, he's going left lane. I think if we pressure more on the right side, he'll have to split lane push. And with a cycle, I would say a cycle deck. It's not really a cycle deck, but with his hog deck, I guess you don't really want to be doing that. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, beautifully placed cannon so that it provides no value. with a Hog Rider. We are getting a lot of Three Musketeers down though, which is what we want. It's just they're not very good cards, so we'll be able to snipe that wizard, which is great. And the bomber connects. I keep putting my cannon down, but I don't want it to take damage. Wait, did he just... We can do this, right? Like there's... His wizard's gonna die too quickly. Oh. I mean, we still got value from that. I'll take it. It sounds like Pokemon music. Go on, Berserky. Go on, Berserky. Okay, I'm just ready to kite because, yeah. I'm gonna barb barrel, but I'm also gonna evo cannon the bridge because I think... Okay, that's not what I expected, but we still got value out of it. I was expecting the Goblin Gang, but now we have a lot of Musketeers on the bridge. Wait, go on, Berserky! Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna barb barrel and then tank with this. I don't know why he's not gonna take the tower with that push. We barb barrel that, and he's not even defending the left lane. We can win off both lanes. Let's just go 3M in the middle. I'm gonna try and tank the dash if he does it. No, he didn't try and do the dash. Skeleton survived, which is nice. Oh wait, no, he's kind of breaking through. This is not good. We can't even like cycle spells on the tower because we just don't have any spells. If we just keep defending and hope. It worked! we actually won that game. That was actually surprising. Like, both 3M videos, we won the second game, but that was weird because we got so many 3Ms in the middle. We kept split laning. We got both of his towers low, but none of them down. The thing is, in this deck, we don't have a win condition. So if we just switch literally anything for like the cheapest win condition, like wall breakers, skeletons ironically weren't actually providing too much value. I know this deck is no longer a Three Musketeers deck. It's more of a wall breaker cycle deck. I think this deck is so good that he just immediately gave up. So, so not only is 3M a good deck, it's also such a skillful deck that if anyone knows you're playing it without even seeing a card that you've placed down to determine you're playing with it, they'll just give you a free win. Oh my god, it's skeletons. The one card we took out of the deck, getting revenge. Vines as well. This is literally all the rejects, all the rejected cards. Okay, you can have the peace of mind of knowing I didn't think about putting Hog Rider in this deck. I'm gonna barb barrel that, and then because it's tanking. Okay, never mind. Luckily, yeah, bomber to clear all that. It wouldn't have been a threat anyway, but it's just... Oh. You really thought he could get away with that? If his win condition is Hog Rider, we've essentially just won the game, because he's not going to break through. Before the Elixir Collector breaks. Well, now we know he has Fireball, and he just wasted it. Not on the 3M. Yeah, he kind of knows he's messed up now. Okay, let's tank for that and have a mini tank for this. He is dealing with this surprisingly well, is what I would say, before he messed up. I don't get the point of it. Yeah, I kind of knew he was going to hug the bridge there because the cannon was wasted. And they're already split up enough that he can't fireball it. So yeah, adding Barbarian Barrel was definitely good. Barrel was definitely good because it provides like a tank. And it also kind of comes out of a spell, so they don't really see it coming. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He bamboozled me though. Oh wait, this is really bad. Go wall breakers. Defend. Pull the hug. Oh wait, it actually pushed it away. I mean, it didn't do anything, but like it pushed it away. Is he just gonna cycle to his net? Wait. Evo Bomber lineup of the century. Hear me out. He's not gonna break through. Never mind. Before we start this final game, I want to know, what deck do you lot want to see next? Like, what deck do you think would be entertaining? I was thinking the most expensive deck ever, but it's just gonna be placing one thing like per minute of the video, so maybe not that. Berserker is actually a crazy card. For 2 Elixir, it has so much more health than you think it would. We somehow managed to miss the Firecracker, but it didn't get damaged, that's fine. Let's see if we could get an Evo Bomber lineup. Wait, if he pushes the... Prime Evo Bomber gets a lineup though. In its prime when it was completely broken. Alright, fine. We'll do an Elixir Collector. Ooh, imagine we sniped that. That would have been crazy value. Okay, let's play 3M for the first time in this game. Oh wait, his cycle is much faster than ours, which is kind of saying something because this was meant to be a cycle deck, but let's ignore that. He can't deal with all the muskies. He can deal with the muskies. Oh my days, did I push his hog away from... Okay. This genuinely just sounds like Pokemon music. Okay, we predicted his skeletons with a 3 Musketeers. Lovely fireball from my boy. Let's see if we can get a bomber line. We cannot get a bomber lineup. But if we spam enough, then maybe he'll get caught off guard. Wait, end the video before we lose.